Here I am going to consider two examples wherein I have to factorize these by factorizing these two equations into product of two linear equations, and thereby we can get the solution for these two examples. How factorization method will help us to get the solution we can see here. And method of factorization, two examples. Example 4, find the roots of the quadratic equation 6x square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. And solution here, consider six x square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. According to the algorithm which I have told, 6 into 2 is equal to 12. So 12 can be written as factors of two factors, minus 4 and 3. Minus 4 and 3 will give minus 12, and their addition will give minus x. Therefore, we can write down 6x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 2 equal to 0. That is, I can write down 2x. I can take out outside 3x minus 2 plus 1, 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. That is 3x minus 2 into 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Therefore, 3x minus 2 equal to 0, or 2x plus 1 equal to 0. These are the linear equation. We know method of solving the two linear equation. Ax plus b equal to 0, then x is equal to minus b by 2. And therefore, by that we can write down x is equal to 2 by 3 and x is equal to minus 1 by 2. And thus 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 2 are roots of 6x square minus x minus 2 equal to 0. That means they are satisfying the equation. And this next example, example number 5, find the roots of the quadratic equation 3x square minus 2 into root x plus 2 is equal to 0. And the same method which I can write down here. Consider 3x square minus 2 root x root 6 root x plus 2 is equal to 0. Here AC 3 into 2 is equal to 6, and this 6 can be factorized into this way. I can write down 6 root 6 into root 6 equal to root 6 1. Then therefore we can write down therefore 6 can be written as minus root 6 minus minus root 6. Minus root 6 into minus root 6 equal to plus 6 only. And therefore, I can write down 3x square minus root x, root 6x, root 6x. Minus root 6x plus 2 is equal to 0, which I can write down this way. This way I can write down, that is 3x square minus root 3 into root 2 x, again minus root 3 into root 2 x. This I have written because of to ease the factorization. Now you can see, that is root 3 x I would like to take out, and this is going to be root 3 x minus root 2 x, root 2 only, because x which I have taken outside, minus I would like to take out root 2 into root 3 x minus root 2 is equal to 0. That is root 3 into x minus root 2 into root 3 x minus root 2 is equal to 0. And therefore root 3 into x minus root 2 is equal to 0, and which repeats twice, Therefore, x is equal to root 2 by root 3, and that I can write down root 2 by 3. Therefore, the quadratic equation has root 2 by 3 as a root, as a repeated root.